Benny, I can't handle it anymore.
What?
Poi!
Oh.
I'm fine.
You,
I'm kidding.
You can't. Oh, because it's poi. Was
got
that
a
a
little cape.
ladies' underwear you got on your back?
No, that's just my parachute thing. My sail, I guess.
Okay, parasail.
This is Poi, Benny.
Hey, poi.
It is a 3D platformer.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's a genre that I like a lot.
This
and
looks like an N64 game.
It really does. In fact, it has a lot of things in common with Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Galaxy even that I've seen.
This menu looks like that one that I really liked that I will never remember what the name of it is, but it was a Wii game, and it was
Zack
like
and Wiki.
Zack and Wiki, yeah.
There we go.
It does look like Zack and Wiki,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I can see it. So yeah, I'm trying to think of where to start here. So like Mario 64, you've got these different hub worlds, and you get these. I don't know what they call them here. They just keep calling them
Telescopes, badges.
Sure, yeah, I got to get my telescope badges. I just finished up Cozy Canyon and unlocked Mount Magma.
Okay.
So it looks like there are other ways you can get them too that I haven't gotten yet, like tasks. So it seems like those are achievements of sorts. So if I talk to her, you'll see my tasks. So I think I get one for each of those. So there are different locations in each level that I'll unlock. Shines or stars or whatever you want to call them.
Go get your shine.
Yep. But they're also...
whoa.
Yeah, I can look around like that.
No, the glint of
Mario 64 had that.
No, the glint of the star was coming through your head.
Oh, it was. Oh, okay. Well, let's shut it down now.
Jump back on.
Yeah.
Don't pull the chute this time.
Yeah.
Leave your ladies' underwear in your bag.
We're going to go to Mount Magma.
Oh, is that how you navigate the ship?
Yep. I moved the airship's thingy until
like
it points at a place I want to go.
Yeah.
And like Mario,
Look at me, I'm a boy.
They will unlock after a certain amount of... I'm just going to call them stars.
This feels like a mix between Mario and Zelda.
I could see this area looking like a Goron Death Mountain-like area. The last level, Cozy Canyon, seemed a lot like the PD Piranha area of Mario Sunshine with the bouncy strings and everything. These are carrots or something?
Okay.
So what's the name of this one? The Secret Obstacle Course. All right, so it's probably in a cave.
Grab that Deku stick.
I cannot do that. It's a world-famous obstacle course. So everything about the motion, like triple jump here.
Oh,
like
yeah.
It is Mario.
Yeah.
It is totally Mario.
Pow.
Yep, achievement. There we go. The coins actually count for something, since I can buy stuff at that Zack and Wiki menu you saw. I can buy telescopes and all that
Get
stuff.
that one in the vent.
What? Where?
There's a coin in that vent.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't sound that excited. Guess they'll jump in another obstacle course. Woohoo.
This bearded guy, he lives up there in the sky too, and I bought a shovel, and I can dig up fossils.
Take only pictures, leave only memories.
Exactly. Is that a bad guy? No, he's a good man. All right. Oh, that's the cave. That's probably where I need to go.
Let's do it.
All right, it's mysterious. There's a checkpoint.
How is this game?
You know what? I've played maybe a couple hours of it, and I think it is not bad. It feels a little more loosey-goosey than Mario, but I mean, again, it didn't have a Mario budget, obviously. It even has the weird side flip thing, like that Mario move.
Oh.
Which I always like that move. It's got the wall jumps.
Woohoo.
Wait, can I not wall jump off this?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. He's got a double jump. Mario never had that.
He didn't ever?
I guess you used the Skywalker code on Mario 3 for Game Genie.
What?
Yeah, that was my favorite Game Genie code for Mario 3.
So again, you're playing on Steam here. This was like $15?
It is $15. It is on sale now, I think, for like this launch week. Oh, wait. Oh, that makes my controls all wonky. Oh, wait.
When you get dizzy.
I am constantly blowing it now. All right. I have not died in this game yet, but it might happen quick now. Oh, it reverses your controls. All right. That checks out. I bought a permanent heart upgrade. So yeah,
oh, that snake's big snake.
All right, man, Magma Mountain.
It's a tough place.
Yeah, and for kids. I don't know if Poi is my character's name or if it's something else. Ah, God, damn it! All right, there.
Do you ever get any kind of projectile, like a fireball or a sword that you can swing and shoot?
Not yet that I've seen.
Sick gun.
Not yet. I don't know if that's in the cards.
Why are you digging?
On occasion, I have found hearts and coins and the like in places that are not marked.
What are you digging, Poi?
I'm trying
32 graves. That's how many I'm taking out this time.
A bunch of these rocky wrenches.
Be like a cool character, like from a comic or a movie or something that like an assassin who's like badass. I've never seen John Wick, but I imagine what John Wick was supposed to be. Where it's like, but he just digs the perfect amount of graves he knows he's going to need for the bodies.
That is the Undertaker, a professional wrestler.
Does he dig graves before a match?
Before the Royal Rumble this year, he said he dug 29 holes for 29 souls.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Oh, man, wrestling always a step ahead.
That's what they say about wrestling. Okay, so I've
Go get him,
this
boy!
Is timed, I think. Oh, God! I got bit to death. First death achievement.
Boy, what happened?
Snake
Boy?
bit my chest.
Boy! Boy died.
Oh, damn it! Jesus! Well, grisly deaths here. Okay, okay, don't blow it, Dan. All right.
Have fun on our super fun obstacle course.
Oh God, there's so many snakes.
Just go past them.
Yeah, fuck this. I guess those behave kind of like the piranha plants from 64. All right, I can do this. I've played Uncharted.
Is it kind of keeping you on that balance beam?
I can't tell. I'm just trying to be real precise with things. Oh, great. That's cool.
What?
That was a heart that flew down there.
Who needs it?
Wait, is this not timed anymore?
I don't see a clock ticking.
Is this
counting?
counting?
Look at that fence. That looks like a Super Mario World
Yes,
fence.
it does. I punch a turtle off the other side. God damn it. I swear I haven't been hit by one of these until we're recording it. There we go.
Ain't that the way?
It is. All right, let's do it.
Look at you.
That's total Mario World, isn't
Punch. Can you punch?
it? I'm afraid to hit buttons because I don't want to fall off.
That's fair.
I don't see a need to punch.
Now it's like Psychonauts, the meat circus.
Right. Boy, I hope that this is counting because it's not timing me, and it seemed like that was a part of this.
What, did it time you last time?
I saw a time. Oh boy.
Well, I guess we'll find out soon.
All right. Okay. Let's start the thing. Start the clock. Yeah. Oh, get there in time. Yes. Okay.
Oh, you have to tell them that we're doing this.
All right. Oh, okay. To put that thing out there. That's what I'm going for.
see.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Otherwise, you're just goofing.
I'm not here to goof. I'm here to poi.
Get him.
All right. Ha!
Oh yeah, now you got the
Yeah.
City Slickers music.
Yes, exactly. Off to get Curly's gold.
Go get it.
Jack Palance is at the end of this.
Man ate bacon with every meal.
Jack Palance or Curly?
Both, probably.
Yeah. Was it City Slickers 1 where they give birth to the deer?
I think that might be one, because I don't really remember much of 2.
I don't either. There's an evil Curly?
Curly's
brother? Yeah.
Curly's brother?
What was the whole deal? Like they were from New York and they were like rich
on like
dudes.
a dude ranch or something.
Okay, so but then they learned the real ways of the
It's like a
West or
bonding
something.
experience.
Yeah.
It was like Westworld, but with not robots.
Right. But that guy from the first one died, and so they had to get John Lovitz.
Curly.
Right? No, not Jack Palance. Jack Palance died way later.
No,
there was the third guy. There's Daniel Stern, Billy Crystal.
And Curly died in the first one.
Right. Well, the character. I'm talking about the actual actor.
Oh, yeah.
In the first one died.
Jack Palance will never
I think he's dead.
pass from this earth.
No, I think he died.
So wait, who is the third guy? Oh,
not Billy Crystal, not Daniel Stern,
and not the
third guy.
not the Ben and Jerry's guys.
Ben and Jerry's guys.
Don't you remember Ben and Jerry? Like, oh, all right, it was Newman.
Wayne Knight's in that?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Ben and Jerry's guys. They're like, I'm called Harry and Fred's ice cream, and like,
oh, I don't remember that at all. No, there was a third City Slicker. There were only 3 City Slickers.
Bootsy ass City Slickers.
I had this on VHS.
You saw like City Snickers or something. It's actual porn. You just
no, it's not a video nasty.
Just cut
this is
that
Billy
part
Crystal's
out.
City Slickers.
Yeah, don't talk to me about your video nasty Slickers.
They replaced it with John Lovitz in the second one. I'm right about this. I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm going to space.
Was that Daniel Stern's only other movie?
He was in Bushwhacked.
Oh, I don't know what that
was. That was a comedy in the mid-90s.
Sounds like another video nasty.
So look at this. This look familiar as far as Mario stuff?
Yeah, sure. I mean, or the solar system, but...
Well, no. But, I mean, if we're going for the Mario stuff, this is a pretty clear Galaxy nod, right? There he is, Bruno Kirby. Bruno Kirby.
Bruno Kirby died?
I'm pretty sure. Look up Bruno Kirby. I didn't expect
Maybe he just didn't want
Bruno Kirby on the. He played Poi in the movie, so that makes sense.
Maybe he just didn't want to do City Slickers anymore.
I think he died.
I don't know. That would be real sad if he died.
So is John Lovitz like bargain bin Bruno Kirby?
Oh yeah, he died in 2006.
Wait, that's way after City Slickers too.
Yeah, that is. At 57 though, he did die.
Golden Gear.
That's sad.
Yeah, poor Bruno.
Yeah, like not very old. I don't want to explore why he passed away. But I don't know why he didn't do City Slickers 2, which was like 92 or something.
That's the sequel to a big hit.
Maybe he was like, this movie's real dumb.
No, it had heart.
At the time, I liked City Slickers.
Yeah. It was a product of its time. It was good.
It was definitely a product of its time. I was like, let's say 91 that came out. So I was like 13.
I was 7.
I was 12.
Where's my goddamn spaceship? Is that the theme?
There's like a lot of like, don't, do, do.
Okay.
You know, like got basically Back to the Future 3.
I just remember the part of the campfire where Billy Crystal is saying a lot of bad things about Curly being an old codger, and then he goes, he's standing right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's standing right behind him.
Yeah. I like Billy Crystal's. Like, Billy Crystal, also a product of his time.
Oh, yeah. Vinny, I have blasted off into space and lost my spaceship.
Take that giant spring. We know how that works out.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Whee! Look at me, I'm flying, everybody!
Got it. Excellent. Remember My Giant with Billy Crystal and Georgia Murashon? That, like, 8-foot-tall NBA player?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What was that about? He was, like, a banker guy who went to, like, Estonia and met
Had
a
brother?
giant. Oh,
was
here
it
we go.
like his brother?
No, that's twins.
No. Wait,
Whoa.
you can't just... Why was he with him?
I think he just met him in Estonia or something, or like
And
his
they're,
car
like,
crashed
good
and this
friends?
giant helped him. And he's like, oh, you're huge. I don't know if he becomes a basketball player. Not sure. So yeah, that's a weird side area there. That's not a full hub.
Whee! I like jumping off the stuff. That
It's
seems
fun.
cool.
It's
Can
really easy
Can
to...
you just keep going,
It
or you
seems
just die?
to be the case. Yeah, wait, have I met this guy yet? Girl?
Oh, there's
Golden
there's a
Gears.
lot of airships.
It seems like it, yeah. Like more and more are popping up, and I'm getting more crew on my ship. Okay, so I bring her golden gears.
It seems like it would be tough to take those wrenches out of her belt, which seems like it is maybe more an accessory than useful.
It's for cosmetics?
Yeah, which is
I
kind
see.
of bumming me out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So what if
we
you
don't
just,
have to talk to her.
What if you just keep dropping?
It just kind of boosts you back up.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. So here's where my fossils go once I get them. So that's kind of like a weird like Animal Crossing
Are there
element to
actual...
this.
Okay.
It says, what's that one called? It's like Crustacean.
Crab.
Crustacean.
Yeah, okay, like a crustacean.
Yeah. So let's get back to the main hub and see what the next kind of shine thing is. This even reminds me of the Yellow Cape in Mario World. The way you go down and up.
Yeah.
There's just Mario all over this game, which makes me happy. All right, where are we going?
Sunshine.
Yes, that's true. That is true.
Shine gut.
Yep. Bullying Bucketheads is the name of this one. Oh, okay, so I guess I need to go kill... Okay, I need to go save that rhino-looking thing from the Bucketheads.
Do you watch a lot of like the Billy Crystal comedy stuff from like the 80s?
Like comic relief stuff? Like actual stand-up comedy
like
stuff?
comic relief stuff.
I mean, I've seen some of his act. I've never been huge on. I've respected him. You know, he's a respected dude, but I have never been particularly into his material. How about you?
I think
He's
I
in
kind of
Spinal
feel the
Tap.
same. I think I like Billy Crystal.
Yeah,
I think he's done some great work.
he's good at his thing. Like when you need someone to host the Oscars, Billy Crystal's gonna give a shit and give it all he's got. You know,
Real showman.
he is totally a showman.
Vaudeville.
Sure. I saved
Do you
that
watch
guy.
a lot of stand-up comedy nowadays?
Oh yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I just watched the new Hannibal Buress the other day.
Yeah, dig that fossil up.
Got it. Yeah, I do. Not like ravenous. I'm not taking in a different thing like every night, but I see live shows a lot of live comedy. Yeah, I watch the specials from the big ones, the Patton Oswalds and the Hannibal Burresses and the like, and Louis, obviously everything Louis does.
So have you gone to any shows here in New York since you've been here?
Have I? Yeah, I went to a UCB improv show a couple weeks ago. Tried to get into a Comedy Cellar show recently, but they were sold out. But I've been to the Comedy Cellar a couple times before when I was visiting the city. So not yet. I'm gonna see my friend Josh Gondelman fairly soon.
You gonna go? You gonna do a set?
I've always thought about doing it. I think I would probably be terrible. Like,
Well,
almost certainly.
I mean, nobody's great on their first shot out, right?
Right, but my memory is terrible. So, I mean, I would be that guy that goes up to open mic with like a giant list of stuff on my hand, you know, or a notepad.
Just put it on the stool next to your water.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's the format for me.
Stand up.
Yeah, I get very nervous about being in front of live crowds.
Mm-hmm. This all sounds like you were made to be a stand-up comedian.
Well, I do see that as a reason that I do want to do it because I want to. It's something that scares me, so I want to try it. But man, I could just see myself getting totally lost and forgetting what I'm gonna say.
How about some improv?
I think I would be miserable at improv. I don't think I can play characters other than just being, my dumb shit.
You do your wrestling characters.
I guess, but even then, I like to, okay. I usually script out my promos, like, word by word, but then I got much less nervous when I stopped scripting them, and I just knew the basic beats I wanted to hit, and that actually wound up being way better.
See?
So maybe, man, I don't know. I don't think I could do improv. There's no way.
Okay.
Stand up, potentially, but I still think I'd probably be bad. Improv, no fucking way.
How about a prop comic?
Oh, yeah.
Like
I could be the best.
Like, Carrot Top.
Yeah, of course.
Carrot Top 2, that's what they call him. The second coming.
Tourist Carrot Top 2.
It's
Like Gallagher too?
But just dye your hair red, but don't grow it out. Just
Yeah. No, just wig.
Just wig and
Yeah.
a really crappy dye job on your beard.
That sounds like the worst show.
It's Carrot Top TOO.
Yeah, okay. All right, that works. Ugh. No,
I'd go see that show.
Whenever I see improv, like I've gone to like Second City and UCB stuff, I just watch what they're doing and I'm like, I don't know how these people are pulling this out. And I understand the stuff they do as far as like, okay, I've got this character I know I can find a way to get into and then just kind of go into this bit that I kind of have prepared, even if it's an improv crowd suggestion thing. But I just don't know how they do it.
You can take a class, find out.
Yeah. It seems. I think I would get furious if I thought I had a good idea for a bit and I'm acting it out, and all of a sudden someone taps me on the shoulder and I have to like get up and take my chair away. It's like, no, I had a bit. I was gonna do a fun bit, and then you pulled me off stage.
Yeah, that could be problematic.
Yeah,
like you just won't get off stage.
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm doing my bit.
You do this. I feel like that's been an improv joke before, where you just won't leave the stage.
That's probably breaking like some core rule of improv. That's like not shaking everyone's hand in the locker room at a wrestling show.
Okay.
Oh, that's you're not gonna get another job if you don't shake everyone's hand.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that is
what like weird fucking Masonic shit is this?
No, there is some carny ass shit that still exists in wrestling. A lot of it's gone. So it used to be back in the day that if you're a worker and you're shaking another worker's hand that you're going to be working with, you are supposed to do a very light handshake, and that is code for like, hey, I'm not going to be stiff with you in the ring. I'll protect you. I'm going to take care of you. If you do a stiff handshake, it's like, oh god, this guy's going to, potato. He's going to potato me.
Right. It's like Bluto and Popeye kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. But even if you're not a worker, like referees and managers and stuff like that, you are supposed to shake everyone's hand the second you get backstage.
Do they have like a formality where it's like, oh, somebody needs backstage, everybody line up and back to locker so you can shake everybody's hand?
No, it's just because everyone gets there at different times. So like when you walk in, you're walking around with your bags or whatever. You just need to go person to person, and then you kind of scan the room. I've had to do this a lot, and it's always nerve wracking.
Wait, do you do this at like amateur wrestling stuff too?
At indie stuff, yeah, for sure. I mean, if it is a pro wrestling locker room, you are doing the handshake shit. And I was told that in no uncertain terms by wrestlers when I started.
It's to make sure you're not like holding a knife or something?
No, it's just, I think it's because in that profession, everyone's like,
there's a
has
trust thing?
literal lives in the other person's hand.
Oh, so like
and you want to be friendly.
Squash your beef. If you have any beef, like you're going to have to meet this person eye to eye and shake their hand.
Yeah, there's no room for petty bullshit. Like there always
that
are.
Makes sense.
There are cliques and all that stuff, but you need to show at least the civility, like, hey, we're not... I'm not out to hurt you.
We're not going to start this show until you talk to this guy or at least shake his hand.
Yeah, make sure everyone's cool.
Yeah. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. But it also sucks for me because if there's a thing I'm worst at in the world besides improv, I assume, well, it's knowing when to do what handshake. Because everyone, if I had my way, everyone I ever met, I would just reach my hand out and just give just the most standard ass, like, I am shaking your hand thing.
Okay.
Like, that's how I was taught to shake hands.
Yeah.
But
you're
at a wrestling show and, maybe a third of the guys want to do the weird, like, okay, maybe they do the thing where they pull you in for a hug.
Oh.
Maybe they do the weird slappy thing and then I'm going to grab your fingers and I don't know how to describe that, but you know what I'm talking about. Like all this weird shit. And I always screw it up. I've never known whether to shake a hand or hug. That goes into real life too, not just wrestling.
You need to take command of the situation, Dan, and you need to have your own thing that you push on other people. So you need to be on the offensive on the handshake. So like you have a thing that you always launch into that's like just way faster than anybody else's. Like you go in for the handshake, and then it's like tickle their palms, and then like go in for like a fist bump thing, and they're like, I don't really know, just go with me, man.
How about chest bump? Everyone gets a chest bump.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
That's a weird like aggressive thing, isn't
They're
it?
wrestlers. They can handle it.
Yeah, chest bump the ref.
Yeah, sure. Ref's got to know how to bump.
I'm in a locker room. I'm not sure I want to chest bump anyone, really.
All right, fair enough. Well, I don't know if you're going to make it very far in this
How about
business,
like a
Vinny.
hip bump?
I don't think that's going to fly.
Why not?
That's a weird thing to do. Just bump someone's hip?
Yeah, boop.
Who does that?
That bear in that Disney cartoon.
Okay, well, when you start your Disney bear-based wrestling promotion, you can do all the hip bumps you want.
Put it in the bag. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. And that's how you do it.
What the hell? Is this Jungle Book?
No, it's the bear who cleans up the park.
What park?
He's working,
Smokey?
He works in national parks.
Smokey's not a Disney character.
No, he's not a Disney character. It's Humphrey. Do the Humphrey hump. That's what it's called.
That's a musician, man.
Humphrey hump. The Humphrey bump.
I think you're confused, Vinny. Speaking of confused, I also have no idea where this
Should we wrap this one up? Is there anything else that was just jump off here and use your magic underpants?
Oh, crap. I mean, there should just be...
Wait, how come we can't use your pants?
Because I'm not in the airship area. This is an actual hub thing. See, my compass should be telling me where the last one is. I thought I got them all. If you see any captive dinosaurs, let me know.
Okay.
I would like to at least finish
this.
up this. Oh, there we go. There we go.
One. Oh, boy, it got hot over here, huh?
Yeah, it did. But yeah, I look forward to having to learn everyone's weird handshakes once I start working out here.
What's you're on fire?
Yeah, you know.
Do I have a weird handshake?
I don't know. I mean, the fact that I don't remember any handshakes with you makes me think that you probably have a pretty easy to figure out handshake.
I am gonna circulate something to CBS All minus Dan.
Oh no!
And be like, everybody needs to come up with a unique handshake anytime you see Dan.
I know 3 people in this office. I don't have to worry about that.
And I'm gonna be like, everybody come up to this guy and start being like, Dan, how you doing? I saw that.
I would hate that.
And like just start like some guy will just come up with a pinky out.
Oh great,
just
great.
Like, come on, man.
Have you ever seen the weird elbow thing where some people like hold out an elbow and you're supposed to like bump the elbow or whatever?
I'll do that sometimes at PAX or like something where it's just like too much handshaking going on. Like we're all gonna get sick. Let's just do forearm bumps.
Okay, when people do that to me, I don't know why. My instinct is I fist bump the elbow, so I punch the elbow.
Sure.
I think I did this to Alex fairly recently.
Do what you gotta do. I mean, that could be your thing.
I just don't know what the hell I'm doing.
What if you just punch yourself in the face? Like when you just...
That's my thing.
Hey,
Dan, good to see you.
Yeah, great to see you too.
Call an
hey,
ambulance.
A little lighter next time, will you, guy? Hey, we're here to work together.
Yeah.
Hey. Or like reach out your right hand and with your left hand, like as soon as you touch hands with him, slap yourself in the face.
Like, that's Dan's thing.
But just
that's his gimmick.
Never acknowledge it. Just be like, it's awesome.
Yeah,
to
good
meet
to see you.
Great to meet you too.
Oh yeah, looking forward to working the match tonight. That'll be great.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
All right, should we wrap this?
We can wrap this up. I'll just show real quick. They have these kind of side little things here where you can pay money to cannon into these areas. So this is like a puzzle tower. So this reminds me of the things in Mario Sunshine, the little standalone levels where you're getting the you lose your jetpack and it's all platforming based.
Man, everything is a Mario Sunshine reference. I've never seen or played that game.
Well, Vinny, we should talk about that.
I've seen footage of that game. What do you think of this?
This is good. So what this is, for $15 thing in a genre that there is really not a lot of right now, outside of stuff like Ukulele coming out, I like seeing this exist. It's fun. It controls fine. It's a little more loosey-goosey than Mario, but again, that's fine. It's
I never asked it, so what is your end goal here?
I mean, you're collecting these things.
To what end?
It has not really been story heavy.
Okay.
If it did a 2-second thing at the beginning of like, oh, the land is in trouble, I don't even.
Okay.
they're not focusing on that.
You kind
it
of
seems.
look like Kid Pirates or something like that. I don't know if there was like some
yeah.
Neverland thing going on.
Not sure what that is,
Okay.
but it's. I like this type of stuff. I love checklists in big games like
Collectibles.
this, where it's like, oh, I want to get all those gears. I got to get all the shines. It's hitting those notes that the 3D Mario games hit. And yeah, for $15, even if it's, I heard it's a bit short.
Okay.
But
Do they actually say shine in this?
No.
Okay,
no.
that is
I'm
all
just
you.
calling it that because that's the language I know,
Okay.
or star. But yeah, this is a cool thing. So yeah, if you're itching to play a 3D platformer, you don't have a lot of options, and this is actually a pretty good one. So I would recommend Poi if you like what you see.
Thanks, Dan.
I'll shake your hand here, brother.
Thanks,
All right.
brother.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll be- I'll be
you messed
easy-
it up already.
I'll be
What are
easy
you
with you out there.
doing?
I'll be easy with you out
That's
there.
not- nobody-
This is how Steve Austin shakes hands.
Wait, you're literally doing like a pinching my fingers with like
Pretty much.
making a little claw. I
I'm
hate
not.
that.
I'm not throwing potatoes out there, brother.
Okay, thanks,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah. See you, Vinny.
Bye.